And my question for today was, I had a bit of a revolution in my team. The big one for today was, if you have the time, was just about my team. I have a really amazing team, and they started asking to be paid for PT.
Not paying them?
Pardon? No, yeah, exactly. So basically we've had this like revolution. All of a sudden everyone approached me and they were like, a couple of comments were like, I'm making you so much money, people were saying. And I was just like, you know, but I was like, you know, yeah, it's great, you're doing so good. And we have a couple of really PTs that do excel. I'm trying to build that culture, and I kind of have built that culture that people love the business and they love my clients. But now I've just had this revolution where I was in the meeting yesterday and the team leader, my manager, my right-hand man, bastard, was like, right, we think we should be getting paid for PT.
Okay.
You know, and
what do you mean PT? They're not paid for PT? What do you mean? Like,
so I basically they're full time. You know, they get paid for everything. They get paid holidays. They have a really good time. They're probably the best paid in the area.
Right.
And what I've boiled it down to is I don't think I've given them enough progression, because I don't really. They have one-to-ones with the manager, but I don't really.
Well, let's break it down, right?
Yeah.
Identity.
Yeah.
Do you know the 4 identities, right? Employee, solopreneur, entrepreneur,
Yeah.
and they're not. That's not technical roles. That's mindsets.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you can be entrepreneurial minded without being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
When I say investor, like Lorraine's not an investor.
Yeah.
But she's investor minded, right?
Yeah.
You can be employee minded but still run a business.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you know the identity types that all your team individually belong to?
I don't actually know.
Well, they're probably solopreneur minded.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they feel entitled. This is module 1.
Yeah.
What anyone else know? What drives a solopreneur? What emotion? Some of you must have watched the content or read the books.
I started in the sales bit. I'm a good way through, but
Ego.
I need to go back.
Right? Just write them.
Oh yeah,
This is important,
definitely.
guys. You don't get this right, you understand people, and you won't build a business, right? Ego drives a solopreneur. Fear drives the employee-minded person, but ego and entitlement drives solopreneurs.
Definitely a couple there.
Because they believe their time is attached to their money. I'm doing more time, I deserve more money now for showing up.
Yeah.
Not based on the value of work they do, right?
Yeah.
So you have a culture there, you've attracted and retained solopreneur-minded people,
Yeah.
which will always be a problem for you, right? Because of this. Be aware of that, aware of their drivers.
So
the hard thing is though, it's like you've attracted the wrong type of team member. Is it the same way you can, if you attract the wrong client or a toxic client?
It's just a couple that have now started talking to them and we should be paid.
Takes one weed.
We should be paid for PT. Like I've got a couple who've never.
If there's one person in your business that makes everyone else miserable, they have to go.
Yeah.
It takes one weed to kill the whole garden.
Yeah.
Right? You can't grow without one person, because the negativity will spread faster than positivity and it'll toxify everything, right?
Yeah.
Just like same answer, if you have a toxic client,
Yeah.
client who's bitching, who's complaining, doesn't want to pay the full amount, fucking Tony Robbins them if you want to, but is it worth the fucking energy, right?
Was there not you that posted yesterday about why you have to sack your best team members? Is that you?
Not your worst team member, probably.
No, someone posted yesterday about why having to sack your best team member or something along those lines. I thought we should.
I'm not sure. But as long as you're aware of that first of all, and you have to come to the fact that, so this is what the first step we do a lot of the time, and then you come to vision and core values, right? Because now you have a vision for the company, that solopreneurs are not aligned with your vision usually. Employee-minded people will be, because they want to work for a company, they want security and benefits, and like, oh, we'll help you fulfill what you want. Solopreneurs are generally, they're not team players. They're they're like leeches on your business to get themselves somewhere. Because they think they have to, because they're in scarcity, right? So your vision now of the company the vision of your company has to align with the personal vision of every person that comes into it. If it doesn't, it's not going to be a good fit. Like your vision for your gym on the client level is like, we want to help people transform their mindset and feel good about themselves. If the client's goal is, I want to transform my body and feel good about myself, it's a good match. You should probably come and work out with us. If they're like, I want to be a world champion bodybuilder, it's like, not quite what we do, right? Same thing with your team members. So you're going to find now as well, this is why we have a vision in place, because we know our team aren't going to give a fuck. And it's hard to approach it, but you have to hit reset, go to your team. Hey guys, we've been doing some thinking and next steps of the business. This is the vision we're aiming for now. These are the core values and what we expect of anyone. We're going to hire, train, reward and fire people based on the core values. And the core values are the traits we use to achieve the vision.
Yeah.
And our culture is going to only include people that are in line with that.
Yeah.
We've had to do it pretty much every gym I get involved in. We have to have this reset. Like things are changing.
Yeah.
It's time to decide: are we in or 100% in or 100% out?
Yeah.
And we said, this is the vision. These are the type of people we're looking for. Someone who's dedicated to this company.
Yeah.
Who wants to build a career with us.
Yeah.
You know, who wants to work to learn, not just work to earn.
Yeah.
Whatever your values are.
Yeah.
You know, mine are pretty good. That's who you have to decide. Who is your ideal team member? Who's your avatar team member? Someone who is like young, hungry to learn, respects you, loves what you've created, would love to be a trainee under you, wants to push your vision further, wants to be loyal to a company. Yeah. That's your ideal team member, right?
Yeah.
And we're saying, look, this is line in the sand. This is who we're looking for. Now, most of your team are probably going to go, that sounds really shit, that's not for me. What they'll think about what they're losing, it'll trigger them. One or two might be like, that sounds pretty cool, yeah, I'm up for that. But the majority, if you've built this culture, will probably be like, what do I get out of that, right? And if they can't see the long-term vision, then they have to go. You've identified who are the toxic, not that they're bad people, they're just not lined up with what you want.
We've done this, Justin, we've got a really cool culture book, and when they come in, we have like our vision on the wall. Everyone could say it and know it, hopefully, although whether they believe it, I don't know. But
because their personal vision aligned with
the two people in contact, they are great coaches, like people love them. But I've definitely noticed a big bit of ego going around, like competitive with sort of, you know, with personal training and sort of like the attitude. I don't get on with these people as well as the other trainers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you like them. That just means they like our coaches, right?
Yeah.
But they'll still fuck off and go somewhere else with them. It gives them that boosts their ego even more.
Yeah.
Right. So again, you have to go back. Is their vision in line with your company vision?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we also need to be again treating our team members like clients, which means we have everyone only on contractors or only on 90-day contracts.
Yeah.
We renew every 90 days.
Okay.
Right, to kind of get around some tax purposes, but also because if you put them on a just set rolling thing, HM or RC might say they're employees, you should put them as such. So we do like 6 months or 3 month rotating different contracts just to vary things up. Yeah. But more importantly, it's because we actually set goals and projections with the team. We're mentoring them. Yeah. They have their own goals, right? So we'll have like next quarter with each team member, a one-on-one with them. Hey, here's the 90-day contract, and what outcome do you want? How do you want to develop personally and professionally in 90 days with our company? Yeah. Do you want to be running seminars in 90 days? Do you want to be doing more sessions? Do you want to be managing the be a manager? Like, where do you want to go and grow in this company? And we can then aim to achieve that and track our results in 90 days. Like, you're mentoring them. This is how they're going to stay with you. But if they are like don't have any goals apart from just more money.
Yeah. And is that you bringing with all your marketing, bringing those clients in anyway? They're not
that's
getting
what I tried to explain. I was like,
anything.
seriously, I was like, I'm bringing the clients in.
Well, that's the different issue.
Some of my long-term clients, some are sort of like been there for ages, and like, it's all the marketing, the sales.
Well, that's the next thing I would talk about, really, right? Because the first thing is, do you have that growth? They need growth, first of all.
That's what I'm worried about.
And do they
know where they're going.
And the first thing is, do they want growth with you? Yeah. Because if they do, you'll see them squirm. If you're trying to do this, like, you know, with a client who doesn't really want to grow. Yeah. You're like, let's do this plan. And they're like, but I can't. I don't know about this. Yeah. You'll see they want to be a victim. They don't want to grow. And that means they just want to do their own thing. They don't want to commit to you. Yeah. Because they'll feel like they're not getting their own stuff done then. Yeah. So if they're not excited about the opportunity, their vision does not match your vision, and they don't like it. Yeah. Right? So that's the first thing. Have these 90-day goals. That'll tell you enough straight away. Are they on board and excited?
So I need to have a meeting.
Or are they resistant?
What do you want in the next 90 days?
If they're resistant to commit to you to grow, that's a big red flag straight away. Okay. They're telling you, right? They're like, I don't want to commit to this. The next thing then is team communication. Are you having weekly team meetings?
I'm not, my manager is.
Right, so who's enrolling them in the vision?
But who is?
Enrolling your team in the vision every week and keeping check on the culture. Remember, are they demonstrating the core values in the vision? Yeah. Whose job is it to sell the vision?
Yeah, I was kind of doing that for the first 2 years of the culture book, and now I'm just sort of like...
Whose job is it to sell the vision?
Well, it's mine, isn't it?
It's yours, not your manager's.
Yeah.
So her job, or his job, track the numbers. Yeah. The internal, right? Your job to sell their clients, right? Your team members or your new clients. You've got to don't you have to keep selling your clients on the power of losing weight and the benefits?
Yeah.
You have to keep selling them. On a Sunday night when they're lazy, you have to keep selling them on Monday morning.
Yeah.
When they've lost 10 pounds, you have to sell them on hitting more performance-based goals and sticking with it, not being like, oh, I'm happy now. You have to keep selling your clients on adherence. Same with your team members, right? You have to keep selling them on the vision. Here's where we're going. Here's how you fit into this. Here's what I want for you.
Yeah.
I'm selling you guys all the fucking time. I have to sell you guys on growing your businesses, right? Because we know it, but we need a push, right, now and then.
Yeah.
And you're going to be doing the same thing with your team, right? Yeah. The talk I just had with you there, and like pumping you guys up about dominating, that's the same talk I have with my team. And they don't respond with, oh, can we get a pay rise though? How do you think my team respond when I say like we're gonna fucking crush this area like this?
Yeah.
How do you think they respond?
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, and like I said with JP and Daniel. And like I said earlier, like JP and Daniel, they're out there now doing seminars, translating my programs without me even asking, because they're enrolled in my vision.
Yeah, I don't have many team meetings with them enough. Well, at all.
Are you waiting to have a big enough team to start team meetings?
No, I haven't enjoyed them sometimes. I don't know.
Well, because you got the wrong people there.
Yeah.
Because you know they're not buying into. If you know you just shared your vision like you did right at the start here about the evolution project, and you knew they were going to respond